Finally, we're here in Landingan Viewpoint here in Nagtipunan, Quirino. Actually, coming here is not that easy. You really need to physically fit and have the courage to be able to reach this place, because it's not that, that's so near. It is indeed a long ride, long travel, but it's really worth it. So we're walking, going up, and this is the view that you could see here in Landingan Viewpoint. It's very colorful. It seems like you are not here in the Philippines. It's like Switzerland or something. That you could see over here, they are not really that expensive. Actually, we could just see these kinds of plants, in our backyard. However, it is just being arranged beautifully. That's why it looks so beautiful. And now we are starting to do our hike, and well, it's somehow very steep, but of course, if we really do something and be able to look beautiful places, we really need to sacrifice a little of our time, and you'll be able to see the beautiful scenery from a little halfway of the hike. So it says that Landingan circuit, your 13 kilometers hike starts here. So let's see how hard it is of going up. But I think 13 kilometers is not too bad. It's just so easy to hike, especially if you are really energetic and ready to do physical workout. So it's a little steep actually, but I think it's really still okay and fine. So it's a little steep actually, but I think it's really still okay and fine. Okay, so I find a little difficulty here. The stone is really that big, so you have to look into your steps so that you have to be sure that you're not going to meet any accident at all. To give you a view on top, so this is what you're going to see from top. All right, I do not know if that is a part of the Cagayan River. Okay. So that's a mountain, it's very green, and well, more push before we are going to reach the top. Okay, so a little more push. Sabi ni Kuya, ano pa? 50 steps more daw before we're going to reach the peak. Yeah. So, well, patience is a virtue, and we need to complete the hike and have a picture be taken later at the Landingan Viewpoint. And later on, we're going to say, I survived. All right, so we're almost there. Few more steps, and more push, and we'll be okay. All right. Woo. This is the view from top. You see that they have prepared, things that are Instagrammable for the tourists to be able to have their photos be taken. So this is already the peak of the hike, and you could see these stones that are being piled up, and it takes a lot of skill for them to be able to build and arrange all these stones. There you could see the very refreshing view from top. So this is a sample of their walkway of going to the Bahay Kubo over there, and yeah, another way to see the aerial view of the place. And so, well, I don't have any drone, but at least you have a taste and idea how this beautiful place looks like. Okay, these are the top pingers during Fiesta Minatay. Natartarap kasi they walk. Okay, so we're already going down, and there's a little difficulty again, because if you miss something, you might commit accident. So you have to go down slowly and check your steps. Alright, so we're almost there. Down. Alright, so good morning. These are the survivors of the group. Yes, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 members of the group who survived for this Landingan viewpoint trekking and photo taking.
Vitamin C.
Yes, exactly.
The balot last night is really working.
Yeah, we have energy. Yes. So of course, hindi mawawala yung picture taking whenever we go to places, and I really love taking photos of me, and of course with the background, because these are the things that are somehow free, and we could really bring all this home, and we always have to, you know, the chance to go back through the photos that we take from every places that we visit. So ayan yung mga photos that I was able to take with me from that beautiful place of Quirino, particularly in Nagtipunan. So ayan yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na mga Instagrammable things that they built for the tourists to be able to have their pictures be taken. Ayan, so yun yung mga stones. I do not know what's really the name of these stones which they piled it up as a walkway. So ayan yung mga survivors from the group. Yung mga iba nandun na lang sila sa baba kasi nahihirapan daw silang umakyat, because it's really not that easy for you to be able to go up, especially if you are not physically ready for you know, physical activities like that. So nakikita ninyo doon sa taas. So yun yung hinike namin. Ayan. So you see the walkway over there. Ayan. So well, everything is like Instagrammable because the weather is so fine and the plants are colorful. So it's really a perfect combination to be able to have a nice photo. And of course, if you have also a good camera. It's not to forget that you should be able to have a good camera also, and you are really good at having some poses. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share.